Hello, everyone. John here with Level Up Games. I'm here today with Dylan, who went 4-0 tonight in our Pioneer Locals. How you doing, Dylan?
I'm doing pretty good, man.
So we got you here for the three-peat. We had you for what, Modern and Legacy already?
Yep.
I got to complete that with Pioneer.
Yep.
So what did you play tonight?
So I played Mono Blue Spirits. The deck is very good. It's one of the best tempo decks in the format. And it just once you get the flyers rolling with the enchantments, you're just drawing like 3-4 cards a turn. Yep. No deck can catch up.
Locked them out with counter spells. It's just pretty much over at that point. It has to be stopped early, or it just keeps on going.
Exactly.
Were you playing anything spicy or different in your list today that isn't to the norm?
I wouldn't say super spicy. I had 4 Lofty Denial in the list. They used to be in the board, and I had in those places 2 Brazen Borrower and 2 Spell Pierce in the main deck. That was more for beating like the control decks and being able to beat the creativity deck by having the Brazen Borrower bounce of whatever they're trying to double, and then they can't kill you. But I realized those cards are better in the board because you need the Lofty Denials and stuff to counter the creature matchups where Spell Pierce is not as strong.
Yeah, and it's just a very broad counter spell for them. You know, a lot of, and definitely in our meta, we have a lot of creature-based decks happening. So I know round 1 you had the bye. Do you know what else you played against today?
Yeah, so like you said, round 1 I had the bye. Round 2 I played against, it was like a blue-black thing in the Ice Brew. Round 3 I played against like Abzan mid-range that played like the Elves, that played Thrun, that played like a ton of stuff. And then round 4 I played against the Fires deck.
Gotcha. What would you say the hardest matchup you played tonight was?
Probably the Abzan deck, because if they do have so many removal spells to where I was on the draw going into game 2, and I sided in the 4 shore up and the 2 slip out the back, which, you know, gives it hexproof so it does it, or you phase out your creature, and you can dodge the removal spells if you're on the play. But when you're on the draw, they can just be like, I will push your guy, I will vanishing verse your guy, I will play my sweeper, and then you just can't catch up because they're just playing their big creatures.
So you're not keeping lands open early. You just need to be playing the cards as you get them.
Yep, exactly.
So, gotcha. Anything that you think you want to change within the deck?
No, I think the list is pretty solid. I might want to explore playing this blue-white, or at least cutting the Ascendant Spirit. Ascendant Spirit is very good, but it's not a flyer until you invest 6 mana into it.
Which is a lot.
Yep, so I might look into some of the other mono blue spirits that are flyers just to test it out in that spot.
Just to see how it goes.
Yep, and now that the Lofties are in the main deck as well, that plus Lofty only is counterless. You pay 1 if you don't control a flyer.
Right.
And that's never going to work with 2 mana anyway.
Not even though the format is nice and slow, one mana spike is just not going to do it, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Well, I just wanted to say congrats to you, Dylan, and keep going.
Thanks, man.